I'm not here to present the European Block Tech Federation because that's for now it has been registered in Brussels as an international non-profit organization, but it is still has to be. It's made of a European blockchain association, and it still has to settle better, as an organization. So I would just like to highlight that what is the challenges for blockchain industry globally, because from what we know here, the blockchain technology by itself, it's promising, but it has a lot of issues like, scalability, security, and so on. And in my opinion, the blockchain industry in Europe is still very in its infancy, and it needs to scale up. And that's a bit the many issues that how to scale up European startup in the blockchain industry. So that's a big concern. We have that startup nation innovation which has been announced a few days ago, which is a great step. And I hope that the blockchain startup will benefit from that new startup nation. Well, it's not set up yet, but they have a big ambition that I don't know if they're going to use blockchain or not to create a global innovation market for startups in Europe. And so it's going to be based in Lisbon. And I don't know how it will work, but this is quite promising. And I don't know if they're going to use a decentralized solution. But from what I'm really into the regulation, really into the financial regulation, and we have to deal with some issues regarding how the network can be, blockchain network can be maintained and how they can be developed, whether they are private or whether they are a public blockchain, because from now on, we can't say that we have fully decentralized governance model. It's coming up. You have some blockchain protocol which have on their agendas the decentralized of the governance, but it's not done yet. And so, and regarding private protocols, it's when you want to have a public use of a private blockchain, it's like if you create a central bank digital currency, it has a lot of issue also. So now we don't have we should have the best from the private blockchain and the best from the public blockchain, and maybe it might come in the coming years. It's not done yet. So, and I think that when the European Central Bank will make its decision this summer, so it's coming soon, because they have a lot of innovation hubs around the world with the Bank of International Settlement, and so they're doing a lot of research and developments. So they might conclude them. What's going to be the best solution for the central bank digital currencies, and we're going to know that pretty soon. So it's going to be the moment of truth if central banks are adopting that technology. So that's going to be the ultimate proof that the concept could develop in the industry, because financial matters, we are all concerned to have a central bank digital currency, and that's for any citizen in Europe. If we have a digital euro, it can have a lot of very promising impact on our industry also, when to develop new instruments, new services. So that's what I wanted. So now the European Block Tech Federation worked more. We share knowledge, we share information, but it's not formal. And I hope it's going to be formal soon, but maybe it's not necessary, because as an informal network, it works pretty well also. So I don't know what's going to be the future for that international nonprofit organization.